Hey, welcome back to the shop. And, a lot of times I get asked, how do I keep my engines so clean? And now that we're going to put a clear engine cover on our Porsche Cayman S, I definitely want to get the engine cleaned up a little bit. Now, my plans ultimately are to paint the intake runners and give them a really great looking shine to it, perhaps even add some underhood lighting. But for right now, I'm simply going to clean up the engine a little bit. Now, I got partway done on it the last time I cleaned the engine out and put an air filter in. But right now I'm just taking a towel and some simple green, honestly, just some degreaser, and just giving it a little wipey wipe here, and you can kind of see I've already got it looking pretty darn nice. And just give everything a little once over here and a little wipe down with a damp rag. It doesn't have to be really ridiculous. When I'm all done with this, I am then going to give it a nice coat of protectant, give it a nice little shine, and make it look real pretty. And that is really pretty much it. The cool thing about this, especially once I put the engine cover on, the clear engine cover, is that you'll be able to see all the mechanical workings of this really cool flat 6-cylinder engine. And there's nothing like these things anymore. You could argue what you like about the Subarus with the flat 4s. They just don't quite have the same sound as the opposed 6 does. I like the 6 better than I like the 4 sound, and it's great. Now, that said, let's not get into the argument about the new 718s. You can argue whether or not that's a proper engine for a Porsche or not, with a turbo 4-cylinder flat water-cooled 4, but there's no denying the technology, right? Technology is what it is these days. So let's get things ready to go. I'm going to detail this up real fast with some spray and just get everything nice and shiny before we put the clear engine cover here on our Porsche Cayman. Oh, here, check this out. Seriously, let me take a look at this. So I've got it. Let me try to get a little light on in here. I know it's pretty dark in here, but boy, I got that thing just nice and shiny and looking real pretty there. Oh, the rubber's got a nice little, nice detail spray on it. Heck, and for right now, that stuff's even still evaporating. But man, that thing looks good. I know that doesn't add any horsepower at all, but yeah, it looks good. The bling factor is high. I'm gonna dig it. All right, up next, you guys, we're gonna put the clear engine cover on and finish this thing up on our 2007 Porsche Cayman S. So the parts on the Porsche Cayman engine cover are really just to a bare minimum. As a matter of fact, what we've got down here on the ground is a small hardware kit. Comes with a couple of suction cups to aid in lifting the glass. It's got a couple of billet screw mounts, and then it has the actual cover itself, which is a really nice heavy piece. Came very, very well wrapped up in plastic bubble wrap and foam. So it's all set to go. First things first, we're going to take these guys right here, and they're going to go inside the engine bay where the original hex Allen head or torque screws went. Whoops, one of them is going to go right here. There's one there. And this guy, he's going to go right in here. Let's give these things a nice little pull there. Right there, right there. That guy there, that guy is right there. That is, that's it right there. And then now it's time to go put the suction cups on and get the glass in place. Alright, so through the magic of television, I've already put the suction cups on. There's one there, and there's one there. And since I'm doing this by myself, I had to kind of lift it in here myself. So we're about ready to go. The first thing I'm going to do when I climb back in here, let's see if I can do this without making a giant mess of things. Hang on, I'm going to put the camera down for a quick second here. As I'm going to put the D-rings and the straps right there, and those guys right there, I'm going to bend those in so that they are no longer up, so they're down and out of the way. Down there. There's 2. There's number 3 down there. And there's number 4. It's down and out of the way. Alright, so now I am about set to give this thing a shot. I sure wish I had a spare set of hands. Unfortunately, I don't. I'll give you a heads up, though. What I am shooting for here, though, is that there is a rubber gasket all the way around this new engine cover, and that is going to seat nicely along that edge right there. That is definitely the plan. So let's see what I can get done here. I'm going to slide this thing up and forward. And all the way up and in. And then the back slides into those slots, just like the original cover did. Alright, ooh, alright, I'm in the ballpark here. So what I did is I made sure that these little tabs, there's some tabs here that kind of matched up. So I got those in there, one there on this side, one on either side. And you can see again right now that weather stripping is looking pretty good. I'm getting it pretty darn close here. I'm going to use the suction cups to wiggle this thing around just a little bit. Let's see if we can maybe view some of this from this angle right here. Ooh, that's close. Oh, I like that. Hang on here. Let's give it a little push. Oh, yeah. Like that. Oh, there it goes. And there, and there. And that. Oh, that is awesome. Check that out. Okay, the only thing left to do now is to put in the securing screws. The tops right here, they should slide right in and snug in, and they've got some little rubber bumpers so that when they touch the glass cover that they don't have any other real issues with it. Here, I'll do that one for now. Get this one in over here on this side. Snug, snug, snug. Obviously I'm getting fingerprints on this thing. I'll have to clean it up later. Snug there. Bring this guy over here. Get this guy nice and snug. And there it is, just like that. Baby. Pull the suction cups off. Off, off, off. And back her out, and oh my goodness gracious. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the way it should have come from the factory. Man, that is really, really cool. Oh, man. Well, wow. All right, well, you know, I got to admit, again, this doesn't make the car go any faster at all, but it adds a serious bling factor to the car, which I love. I love about this car. I mean, this has been a fantastic project. I mean, the car is lowered. We've got it on champion wheels. Now we've got the Evolution Motorsports intake going on it. Now we've got the HIP a clear engine cover on it. I've got the carbon fiber wing. I've got the front splitter on. This car is really becoming something special, something very unique. Nobody else has a car exactly like Project Cayman. And that's the whole point of it, right? Modify the car the way you want it to be, and you'll love every single moment of driving it. That's for sure. If you've got any questions, throw them down in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll throw up videos anytime that I can. And remember, too, to catch me over on Facebook at The John Hammer, if you can remember, thejohnhammer.com, right? Easy enough. Instagram, too, at The John Hammer. Got it? I'll talk to you guys later. I'll see you next time. Thanks a lot, and wow, check that thing out. Yes, I'm super happy.